Dilemma. You have somebody in your guard. The first thing you need to do is you need to break their posture. Okay? While I pull the lapels out, let's say it started here. Okay, fine, whatever. But I need to break his posture. So the dilemma is, what's he going to focus on, passing or posture? Because it's hard to pass without posture. So I'm waiting until he begins to actually create pressure. That's when I begin to break posture. I don't do it here because he's set. So now I'm here, I create this dilemma where I'm pulling his upper torso in and I'm crushing. See how he's tilting forward? Okay? I'm not laying here with the legs just crossed around the waist like a useless belt. Okay? Your legs are a huge part of your guard, and I'm not squeezing with my knees to pinch to, pull a groin or something like that, because that's like a real worthless small little muscle that takes a long time to heal. And breaking posture, same side. When I say same side, it means same side collar, cross collar. While I'm here, I hold this elbow before the lapels come out. So now I see how he's going to adjust the push, and the second he adjusts, I break the posture, and I go here, change angle, okay? See how high the knees are, and now he starts to come up. I still am here. Maybe I pull this lapel out here. When you pull lapels out, sometimes you need to uncross your legs because you're holding the lapels here, okay? So what I do is I don't cross my legs like this. I pull them in and I go up, and we pull the lapel out. Now I got his lapel out right here, and I still wait for him to begin to try to set and try to pass and try to create pressure here. Now his posture is broken here, but you see this right here? As he's posturing up now, I feed the lapel arm trap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's the dilemma. The dilemma now is, are you gonna want to raise your head and gain posture, or are you gonna sit here? Oftentimes, this arm right here begins to push the head up. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create this dilemma where I'm gonna keep a little hole right here between my left elbow, left knee as I reach for his tricep. Because I know that the second that he starts posting with that, okay, I'm gonna pull it. Yeah, so now you see right there. So now he created a step. So his left hand on the mat, see how it fully extends? Now he needs to put it on some other step right here to push. You'll go here. You won't go here, because that'll hold you. Right here, because now his arm is bent, now he can push. But you see how he pushes? And his head is coming out, because he can feel the hole between my knee and my elbow. Now the dilemma locks him in here, and he gets stuck in an arm lock. So his dilemma is stay down or lift the head. Your knee should be at the back of that head, and everything should be twisting this way to keep his posture down. So we're here, okay? I know that he's going to start posturing up with this hand right here. Okay, and I pull the elbow here. Yes, because I can feel. Now see how my left elbow and left knee are separated? Second his ear comes by my elbow, and then you catch him in the trap. But now, his whole situation here is he can't pull his right arm out because of the lapel. If I had to stand a conventional arm lock, he would be able to. But as he pulls, that's about as much as he can get out. My free hand, guided his head under my leg, push it, and I lift it on my here, okay? So essentially, what you're gonna practice, okay, before doing all the posture breaking here, is you're gonna practice feeding the lapel arm trap
2,
at the elbow.
1, go.
Right here, at the elbow. Not up here, okay, because I need to control right above his elbow. Above means towards the shoulder, below means towards the hand. And when I feed it, I grab here, and I lock it here. From here, I can lift my hips, grab that hand, move it across, scoot my hip out, and get a high grip, okay? So you see my knees pushing down on his head. Okay, so let's move this right here. Push it back up. Move my head to the left as this goes palm down, reach, rolls the palm up at the elbow. So it's bending here. My left hand comes in at the wrist right here. If he's holding right here, you can go in for the deadbolt right here. Go under his elbow, and then I'll lift my left elbow and the whole thing up, set it here, scoot my hip out, got it, and now I'm here. The dilemma is he gonna wanna sit here with the posture broken? Okay, so I see here and I start pulling this. Yeah, he wants to push right there. 1, 2, 3. Okay? If he wants to sit here and he's not gonna do anything here, look. Took a cue off, okay? So you have that. We're here, and I pull on this elbow here. Because if he is not doing anything, he's gonna have a problem here. But right now the dilemma is, do I posture back up because the posture is broken here? Now he needs to now step, yeah, so he'll go here. Now, here. So what I need you guys to do is to be able to get the trap. A trap restricts whatever it's trapping from leaving the trap, from getting out of the trap. If you're here, okay, and this is all loose, it's not gonna trap anything, okay? And you're gonna go back to it. So I can bend it, either lift here, your hips up, and bring it over to you right here. And breaking the posture here. This knee is breaking his posture, and my left elbow is rolling on the back of his head as I reach for his tricep here. See, yeah, it's right there. Because now right here, I'll leave that hole open. He can feel it with his head. And you walk it over here. This leg can't be dangling here. It's got to create a balance right here, this balance, or across your feet. And then apply pressure to the head. Okay? Pull this out here, right in that elbow. So it's, if I'm here, this is as far as you're gonna go. He'll pull it out, and you have to reset right here. Lift, push it, pull it to your hip, to your side. Here, start pulling the elbow. And it works very well. He cannot pull that arm out. Pull it. Can't. Okay, if I had a conventional arm lock here, we could easily pull that arm lock. Okay, that's why the arm locks, that's why this right here is a ways to teach you. Because I can get it here fine when it's cooperative. But the second that this happens here, he knows that that's an arm lock here. He can pull it out easily. Here, I don't have it. If anything, you grab right here, and as he's pulling it, at least you have a chance right here. But this works simple. But even this right here isn't as effective as this strap right here. So here, move my head over here, palm down, roll in the navel, see his elbow bends, grab the wrist, lift the hip, bring it to the right side here, put your left foot on the mat, pull his head. He rotates right under the guard because that's the only way he's going to be able to push his head up. Because if you look at the angle of his arm right here, go down. Right here, his arm on the mat right here. Put your hand on the mat. So as you posture, stop. See it where he's going? He's pushing himself that way. He's not pushing himself that way. If you were pushing himself that way, it would be a problem. Yeah, if he wants to do that, it's fine. Because then look, then you have this right here. That's a neck trap. So it goes from the arm trap to the neck trap. So I know that based on this right here, see how he's pushing himself that way? So go back, down, and even the leg. So as I'm pulling, see he's pushing himself there? Go ahead. He pushes himself right into the arm up. You just help guide his head. The second that, you gotta be here, okay? And it can't be like this right here, because he'll pop his head out, and that's like nothing here, you know? You gotta be here, your right leg over your left, and then the left knee is pushing down on his head. So as I'm reaching here, I'm gonna move a spot right there for his head, yes. The second that I feel his ear and elbow, my elbow, and we're done. All right, let's try. 1, 2, 3. Just get the trap. Make it tight. Trap, trap, trap.
Come here.